Mindfulness in everyday life. In the bustling village, the daily grind often left the villagers feeling drained and overwhelmed. Amidst the hustle and bustle, Elara noticed that many of her friends and neighbors were struggling to find peace and balance. Having experienced the transformative power of mindfulness herself, she decided to introduce the practice to her community. Elara began by inviting a small group of friends to her home for a mindfulness workshop. She wanted to share simple techniques that could help them incorporate mindfulness into their daily lives. Among the attendees were Elara, Jareth, Amara, and a few other villagers eager to find a way to alleviate their stress and anxiety. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment, Elara began, her voice calm and soothing. It's about noticing your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Let's start with a simple breathing exercise. She guided them through a few minutes of deep, mindful breathing, encouraging them to focus on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving their bodies. The room fell silent as everyone concentrated, their faces relaxing as the tension melted away. After the exercise, Elara asked, "How do you feel?" Elara, who had always been energetic and sometimes restless, smiled. "I feel calmer, more grounded. It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders." Jareth nodded in agreement. "I never realized how much tension I was holding in my body. This simple exercise made a big difference." Elara was pleased to see the positive reactions. "Mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated," she continued. "It's about integrating these moments of awareness into your daily routines. Let's talk about some ways you can do this." She shared various techniques, such as mindful walking, where one focuses on the sensation of each step and the environment around them. She also introduced mindful eating, encouraging them to savor each bite, paying attention to the flavors, textures, and smells of their food. Try to incorporate these practices into your daily lives, Elara suggested. Even a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Over the next few weeks, the villagers began to practice mindfulness in their everyday activities. Elara found that taking a few minutes to breathe deeply before starting her art projects helped her focus and unleash her creativity. Jareth began to enjoy his morning walks to the bakery, noticing the beauty of the sunrise and the sounds of nature. Amara, who already had a deep connection to nature and healing, integrated mindfulness into her herbal preparations. She found that the process became more meaningful and potent when she was fully present and aware. One day, a villager named Greta, who had not attended Elara's initial workshop, approached her in the village square. Greta was known for her anxiety and constant worrying. "I've heard about this mindfulness practice from Elara and Jareth," she said, her voice tinged with curiosity and hope. "Can you teach me?" Elara smiled warmly. "Of course, Greta. Let's start with a simple exercise. Find a comfortable place to sit, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body." Greta followed Elara's instructions, her face gradually relaxing. After a few minutes, she opened her eyes, a look of wonder on her face. "I feel lighter." How can something so simple make such a difference? Mindfulness helps you reconnect with yourself and the present moment, Elara explained. It brings you back to your center and allows you to let go of the worries and stresses that often cloud your mind. Greta began to practice mindfulness daily, and over time, her anxiety lessened. She found herself more present and engaged in her life, able to appreciate the small joys and moments of peace that she had previously overlooked. Elara continued to hold workshops and mindfulness sessions, helping more and more villagers discover the benefits of being present. The practice spread throughout the community, creating a ripple effect of calm and clarity. One evening, as Elara sat by the ancient oak tree, reflecting on her journey, she felt a deep sense of fulfillment. By sharing mindfulness with her community, she had helped them find peace and balance in their lives. She realized that mindfulness was not just a personal practice, but a gift that could transform entire communities. Elara's story reminds us that mindfulness is a powerful tool for finding peace and clarity in our busy lives. By being present and aware, we can reconnect with ourselves and the world around us, finding joy and tranquility in the simplest moments.